going on, guys? Welcome to a new episode of Panel Chat. Finally, we have me standing up, a brand new setup that's slowly getting used to things. So I want to make this a kind of quick episode real quick. I'm really devastated because I'm a huge, massive Bond fan, and Daniel Craig just announced today that he's no longer doing Bond, that he turned down, I think it was $99 million for the role. It's really upsetting because I really was hoping that we would get him for a few more movies, but now that I think about it, it's a really good way that they ended Spectre to send him off. I think it's kind of funny because it's such a Bond thing to do that now the guy that he was fighting for several movies, Mr. White is the character's name. Well, this is, by the way, a spoiler for anyone who has not seen Spectre. We have now that Daniel Craig, his Bond, is now driving off kind of into the sunset with this gorgeous young girl that's supposed to be Mr. White's daughter. I think it's kind of funny. It's very Bond. For the next candidates of the movie that I would like is either I heard Tom Hiddleston. That's kind of cool, you know. But what really had me going was I would love Henry Cavill or Michael Fassbender to be the next Bond. I feel like they would really don the role good and bring something to the character. They're both British. I think a lot of women love them. We'll see who becomes the next Bond. So, jumping the gun a little bit here, but one of my main concerns now is that I think Christoph Waltz mentioned that if Daniel Craig does, I think it was like 3 more films, he'll do 3 more films as Blofeld again. But now I'm starting to wonder and question that a little bit, because now that Daniel Craig's not doing it, are we going to get Christoph Waltz again, or are we going to just see someone else don the character of Blofeld if Blofeld ever comes back? We might get a whole new storyline. Alright, so now that we're on the topic of Bond for this entire episode that I'm making real quick, let's get real quick to my review of the James Bond comic books by Warren Ellis. So, the important thing with these is it's an awesome run, I think, of Bond. It's 6 issues right now. There's going to be a new issue coming out next month. Every few issues, they're going to send him, as like the story arcs progress, it's going to be a new mission every story arc. So the first one just passed, which is Varger. It's really, really beautiful art, and the story's awesome. I think that I recommend this to anyone who's going through Bond withdrawal in between the films, because this is really capturing each of them so far. I was really complimenting Warren Ellis the other day because Masters drew him to look like Pierce Brosnan. He acts like Daniel Craig. He has the gadgets like Roger Moore, and the villain's kind of like Sean Connery. So there's little elements of each Bond put into these books, and I really like them. There's going to be a couple art pieces I'm going to show you right here, and as you can see, they're really, really nice and detailed. It's really cool looking. He's got little slide comments. He does everything that Bond usually does, and they are really awesome books, and it's a great read. I highly recommend these books to anyone that's a Bond fan like myself. I've been watching them since I was little. I used to watch the Roger Moores a lot. He's probably not. I don't know if I would say he's my favorite Bond, but he's definitely like in the top 2 favorite Bonds for me. Guys, I hope you liked this video. Please remember to click subscribe down below. Check out other things that GameSaw's got going up right now. And till then, see you, true believers.